Hurt? Do you know pain? Well, I know pain. No, seriously, I actually know pain. I know pain so well, in fact, that I know Pain's last name, Perry. Pain Aloysius Perry. I know him so well that we have dinner together. He came by my house the other day. I cooked spaghetti and garlic bread. With him, he brought this alabaster box, which he broke across my heart and spoon-fed me my tears. And so much I cried that the sodium made my blood pressure rise, and he took that broken box that consequently caused my broken heart, and he said, here, you put the pieces back together. I didn't think that was fair. Because I'm looking at the pieces of this box and the pieces of my heart, and I can't tell them apart. So I dropped them and picked up my notebook and pen and tried to use the leaves and ink to make mortar in my words as bricks, but instead of fixing my broken heart, I built a wall to protect it. And it had a door, but I wouldn't give Pain the key. But all this poet's notebooks and all this poet's pens couldn't put this broken poet back together again, so I blamed Pain. I even made fun of his middle name. And it was just me. I was confused. And not used to being confused, I needed peace. So I paged him. Peace. Oh yeah, I know Peace. I know Peace so well, in fact, that I know Peace's last name. Well, actually, Peace is his last name, because his first and middle are Prince of. When Jesus, that's Peace, answered, he startled me because he was standing right there the whole time. And as I cried over the pieces of my broken heart, he wiped my tears away with his hair soaked in his locks, and he held me. Y'all, he held me, and then he pulled back, took my face in his hands, kissed my forehead, looked me dead in the eye, and said, son, I'm gonna tell you like I told your boy Blues, Tavis, you're gonna be okay. Then he went on to tell me as he held me that I didn't have to tear down that wall around my heart, but he did need the key. So I gave it to him, and he opened the door, picked my heart up off the floor, bits of it falling through the holes in his hands, but he caught them too and put them all into his side where those soldiers pierced him through on that cross on which he died, and then he pulled it out whole. I said, but Jesus, I can still see the cracks. And he said, they don't go away. And I asked him about the pain that remained and my fate still in question. And he said, son, the cracks and the pain are there to remind you that you're still human and you're gonna have to let go of fate, because only your destiny is real. So when your heart is broken and on the floor in pieces it lies, and so real is the pain that you can cook for it and give it a middle and last name, you remember this refrain. The Prince of Peace was always there. Just let him behind the wall. And if you don't know him, confess with your mouth and believe in your heart that God raised Jesus from the dead, because the potter wants to put you back together again.